Hi you guys, my name is Mary. This reading is for Taurus. How are you guys today? I hope everybody's doing great. Hope you all like the new blue. I like it. Something different. Not that one. We're going to pick 9 of these cards, okay, you all? These are new cards too. Some of them still surprise me. Majority of them are pretty good. Some of them are like, If you guys haven't checked it out, check out my husband's new channel, Zen Studios. It's in the description below if you're interested. I think you would enjoy it. Let's take 2 of these. Trying to decide if I wanted that one. That one. Alright, you all. Let's see what we got. The Hermit. It's pretty neat. I think it's the first time I've seen that one. 4 of Swords. Hold on. Looking a little crooked. The Hierophant. Well, sorry you all. Bear with me, I'm just trying to make sure they're straight. Ace of Wands. Isn't that pretty? Ace of Swords. Wow. Queen of Pentacles. King of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. 3 aces right off the bat. And the Wheel of Fortune. You guys are getting cards I haven't seen, so that's neat. They really are kind of cool. Alright, you're clarifying within the next few weeks. There's something better. There's something better, and you're going to find out within the next few weeks. Or something better is coming in within the next few weeks. And it looks like it could be these 3 aces, right? Give me just a minute, okay? You guys really don't have any bad cards here. I do feel like that you guys are ready for new beginnings. You know, all the aces are new chapters, new beginnings in your life. And you guys can start out in a brand new chapter. You've got the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. I mean, holy cow, right? And they're beautiful. They're gorgeous aces. And not only that, you have your own energy with this Queen of Pentacles. Your own, I almost want to say, some of you guys, you know, you're very practical, but yet you're very down to earth. And it's almost like you guys are just feeling grounded, and you're feeling your instincts are on top of things, and you're very trustworthy. You're very calm and considerate, and just you're really good people overall. So whenever I see the Queen of Pentacles up here, along with all of these aces, I feel like you guys are in your own element. Things are working out for you all, or they're about to, okay? Now maybe with this there's something better. You guys could be in the process of looking for something specific, or changing something right now, or wanting to do something that you're kind of trying to pinpoint. And maybe the more you think about it, and the more you push yourself towards something, you may start realizing, wait a minute, maybe this is not the right way to go, or maybe this is not the right thing to go with, or the right path to take. And then all of a sudden, there may be something that's eye-opening that comes in that makes you guys realize and makes you guys aware that there is something better that's trying to push its way through. And for some reason, you're about to see it, okay? Now, with that Four of Swords up there, that's all about you guys thinking. You're exhausting yourself. You're wearing yourself plumb out, you all. So sometimes you guys might need to take a breath, take a step back. Sometimes you guys, you know how you're, let's say, okay, you have something that you're wanting to finish, and you have a cutoff date. And for some reason, some days it's really easy and it just goes and everything flows the right way. And some days it's almost like you're fighting against yourself because you're not in the mood to do it. You're worried about it too much. You're not in the right frame of mind. That's kind of how I'm feeling with this Four of Swords. It's almost like you're taking the thinking to an extreme of exhausting yourself and maybe not even getting very far. So every once in a while, you might just need to take a little bit of time and come back to it. That's sort of how I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling like you guys just need a breather. Whether it's, getting extra sleep or extra rest, sometimes it's just taking a day off from doing something that is just wearing you out. And sometimes, it's just about overextending what you're trying to accomplish. So just remember that whenever you guys think, well, you know what, I'm not getting anywhere, or every time you try to get something accomplished, it's almost like you get stuck. And for some reason in my head, this is what I'm thinking right now, and this might not resonate with you, but it'll give you an idea of what I'm talking about. Let's say someone's trying to write a book, and they sit down and they're trying to write this book, and they're just stuck on the first sentence, and they can't get past it, and they sit there for an hour, they sit there for 2 hours, and then all of a sudden out of the blue they're like, you know what, I'm going to put this away, I'm going to walk outside, take a walk, and I'll come back to it later. The next time they sit down, whenever that may be, they have all kinds of stuff rumbling around in their mind. They can just start writing this book like there's no tomorrow. That's sort of how I'm feeling. It's almost like there may be something that you guys are struggling to accomplish or to achieve, but for some reason, sometimes you're just not in the mood for it, or you're already mentally exhausted. You may as well just put it to the side for a minute and come back to it later. Now, let me say something too. Whenever I get the Hermit card, it's almost like every once in a while, we don't do this probably often enough, but when I see it, it just makes me think that you guys, sometimes whenever you find yourself in a stuck predicament or you're not exactly sure what to do, I'm a firm believer of prayer, meditation, and just sitting in silence for a little bit. When you do that and you start listening to your inner self, and you start listening to your gut and your instincts and your intuition and your own inner light, it will give you information if you'll listen to it, if you're wanting it, that is. So I have a feeling for a lot of you all, you guys may need to just sit in silence for a little bit and listen to it. And when you come out of that silence, you're going to have more knowledge, I feel. And don't forget prayer, you all, and asking your angels for help, for guidance, for strength, for whatever you may need. That might, you may be pleasantly surprised if you ask your angels to help you. Now, let me say something too. Honest to good, I have the Hierophant here too, which kind of makes me feel the spiritual. It could also be about religion. It can be about a lot of different things. It could be about maybe the way things are going on right now. You guys may be a little bit torn of how certain things are going down right at this moment. Some of you guys may be wanting to go back to church, possibly with the Hierophant. but he can also stand for other things as far as, you know, higher education. He can stand for contracts. He can stand for a lot of different things like that. So you guys might be finding yourself wanting to learn something new, or take online classes for something, or maybe even go back to school for some reason. And you guys may also be getting some sort of contracts coming in, or you may be finding yourself signing contracts over the next few months, I'm going to say. That's just what's coming to my mind. Let me take a clarifying real quick for this Four of Swords, okay? Honestly, that's the only card you have here that's a little bit, but all that's saying is that you guys are trying to figure something out, and you guys are working, you know, maybe you're burning the candle at both ends, right? I do believe, before I take a card, let me say something real quick. I do believe you're dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And if it's not an air sign, I believe they have this energy, or maybe it's even your energy, you all. Very, almost like it could be a boss, maybe. It could be someone that owns a company, very intelligent, very businesslike, but very fair and very honest and very truthful, honestly. So you guys may be dealing with an air sign here. That could be who's, you know, maybe it's a business partner, maybe it's a family friend, maybe it's someone in your circle, and maybe you guys are trying to figure out a way to be able to start something new or do something new, or maybe they're offering you a new opportunity in one way or another. Let me take one real quick for this Four of Swords. I want this one card. Drama. Somebody stirring the pot, huh? Hold on a minute. You know, a lot of times I see this as co-workers. It's not always co-workers. It could be neighbors. It could be family members. It could be, you know, sometimes this is as simple as 2 or 3 people get into a conversation and they both have different ideas, different perspectives, and they start having a little bit of a tiff, right? So that might be something as simple as, maybe it's about religion, for instance. You know what I mean? And then the next thing you know, there's a little bit of a ruckus. So I usually see this as something silly turns into something a little bit, you know, I don't like any of the words that's coming to me right now, so I'm trying to think of a different one. It's almost just like a little bit of discussion. Sometimes it could get a little bit heated, right? I'm going to take one more. Now maybe, let me throw this out there, that it could be from an air sign. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I'm not saying that for sure, because I can't be for sure about it. But maybe an air sign is giving you some sort of, maybe that's who you're having a little bit of drama with, possibly. Or maybe they're going to come in to help you get out of that drama. It could go in different ways. Let's take this one. Temperance. You know, I have to say this, you guys. If for some reason you guys get into a little spat with someone, try to control your temper, okay? Try to control the things that you say and the things that you do. Because if you do, I feel like you're going to be the better person. And it's going to kind of backfire on the other person or the other people. So I just want to say that for some reason. I don't know why. It just pops in and I have to spit it out. Let me say something else about temperance. It's all about wanting balance and wanting to go with the flow and wanting the right ingredients and the right mixture together, right? But I do want to say that if you guys can try to back away from whatever this is, the nonsense. I believe it's going to be in your best interest, okay? Sometimes it's not even worth it, right? Sometimes it's so petty and so immature and so silly that we're just like, whatever. So I'm kind of feeling that way for you all. Hold on a minute. I have the Tower on the bottom card here. Hold on. Let me think about this for a minute. Don't let this situation bring you to this Tower, okay? Hold on. You know, the Tower can be about an epiphany too, you all. But for some reason, I'm feeling like that this drama situation, if it does kind of get out of control, that whoever's doing it or whoever is behind it all, maybe trying to push your buttons, please don't let them do that. Honest to goodness, it's going to backfire on them if you kind of just walk away from it. That's really all I want to say, and I had to say it again, especially with the Tower. Be cautious. It's almost like they're trying to set you up, okay? So, very odd the way I'm feeling about it. So don't let them. Don't let them push your buttons. Let's take this one. There we go. The Sun card. There we go. See? See when you just walk away how beautiful it can be? And there we're back to the Four of Swords about exhaustion, mentally exhausting. Thinking, 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 thinking. Wow. Here is a great example of these three beautiful aces, and then the Sun card pops up too. You guys are in the process of changing something, where you may be in the very near future. And I really do believe you guys are going to be thrilled with the way that certain things are changing, or starting out from scratch, or starting something new, seeing the abilities that you have, seeing the knowledge and the wisdom that you have being put to good use. This is beautiful, you all, and this Wheel of Fortune is just waiting for you guys to spin on into the next cycles. And you got 3 new chapters, you got a new cycle going on, you've got the beautiful Sun card. I'm going to stop there, you guys. Let's take one for the Hermit real quick, okay? Oops. Here we go. 6 of Pentacles, given and taken, given and receiving. Some of you guys giving. Hold on. You know, I have this picture here with him giving to maybe the poor, maybe he's giving to people that may need it. So some of you all may be finding yourself wanting to help other people, wanting to give to other people. Maybe it's in your community, maybe it's someone on TV. I just feel like you guys have this heart that you're real, and maybe it's your family or your friends or your neighbors that you're wanting to give to or to help in different ways. And honestly, it's not always about money, you all. It could be something simple like phone call. It could be something like taking them to the store, taking them to the doctor, or, you know, giving in different ways, right? 2 of Wands, looking to the future, having options. Beautiful card. Let's take one more for the 6 of Pentacles. Come on, one more. One card right there. 7 of Wands. You're feeling challenged, feeling... sometimes this is about defending your home, defending your people, defending your family, your job, your work. Sometimes it gets a little bit standing your ground. defending your integrity. But I usually see it like you're doing a great job. So you don't really need to let it get you down, right? You guys are very strong. You're very strong-willed, and you can be very powerful. So any kind of little defensive moves that you guys have to make, or that you guys believe is right, is something that almost comes naturally, right? Let's take one more. Hold on. King of Swords again. Are you defending to the King of Swords? I kind of see him in two different ways. On one hand, I feel like he's someone that maybe someone in your circle, or someone that you know, or someone that's helping you. But on the other hand, I feel like that there may be even another person that's trying to distract you or trying to push your buttons. I'm not sure if I'm right on that or not, but I'm almost feeling like he's twofold, two different people. No. One card, please. Come on. This one. Nope, I want this one. Four of Swords again, with the Hermit on the bottom, which we have on both of them. I feel like you guys are in the process of wanting something new, or changing something, or starting something, and you guys are really, you're exhausting yourself for sure. But I do believe you're going somewhere, if that makes any sense. I think that you're taking baby steps, but all of a sudden it's just going to be like, there it is, or here it comes, or I'm almost done, or I'm about to get started, whatever it is. I just believe that you guys are in the process of, there's something better here. I think you guys are figuring it out, and I think something is either coming in within the next few weeks, or you guys are going to realize what it is, and you're going to have it finished within the next few weeks. There's something going on within the next few weeks that's exciting. Let's take this one. Look at that, Three of Pentacles. You know, that's kind of just what I was just saying, and how I was just feeling about it. It's like it's something new. You know, the Three of Pentacles could be about something that you guys are not as familiar with. You guys are not as, sometimes you're a little bit green. Sometimes you're not, you're learning something new, or you are maybe just like I was talking about higher education, like you guys are trying to learn something. You're trying to create something, build something, make something happen. And with that, since you're not as experienced with this as you are with other things, it kind of makes you feel like, am I doing the right thing? Should I be doing something different? Should I be moving in a different direction? Should I be using a different kind of material, or a different kind of, I don't know why I'm saying stitch. I have no idea where that came from. But I just feel like there's something here that you guys are doing very creative, and I believe it's gonna turn out way better than you expect it to. Let me look at this for a second, you all. I don't think I'm going to take any more cards. I want to say something though. I believe everybody's going through a little craziness and nonsense lately, but I believe you guys are on the verge of doing different things. Different things for different people, obviously. If you do get into some sort of a drama or some sort of nonsense, and people are trying to push your buttons for no reason, step away from it, okay? If you guys are trying to do something new, like this Three of Pentacles, whether it's create something new, or build something, or make something, or do something completely different, I think you're going to be successful, because what you put into it, you will get out of it. I think with these three aces, they're absolutely beautiful. 3 brand new chapters in your life, with that Sun card up there and this Wheel of Fortune on top of it. Like your luck is changing. Here's the Wheel of Fortune. Here comes a new cycle. Just continue to keep on keeping on. So I do believe too, if you have something in your mind right at this moment, you may realize that there may be something better. And I also think that something exciting is going to be happening within the next few weeks. So this is an absolutely beautiful reading, Taurus. I mean, absolutely beautiful. So I hope you guys are able to take advantage of these beautiful cards. And I believe you guys are going to be happy and thrilled with the outcome. And I also believe that if there is something new that you guys are trying or wanting to do or attempting or trying to learn, whatever it is, I think you'll be fantastic at it, or it will be fantastic. Either way you want to look at it. Beautiful reading, Taurus. I'm going to stop there. I hope you guys have enjoyed this today. I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.